All right, guys, get ready, because I'm about to pull this hog out. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your favorite mask collector's favorite mask collector, AJ Good, here at the House of Masks, where we unbox and review cool stuff almost every single day. And typically, when we have a swollen teeth video, I do the whole snap to gray, but not today. We've done that just way too many times, and I know that it is a gimmick that fits with the gimmick, but I don't feel like doing it today. I want to do a regular unboxing, okay? Just a good old-fashioned. And there's nothing better for a hog than a good old-fashioned. So, in today's video, we've got a package here from return sender Mr. Mason Sparks, aka Sick Lark Inc. And as I mentioned, it is a hog. And we have a hog in our collection from Mason already, but he just couldn't stand the fact that it was like outdated and he had recently perfected the hog replica, so he sent in another one. And I have no complaints about that, because out of all of the swollen teeth masks to this day, the original hog is still my favorite. So let's go ahead and jump on into the box and see what we've got, okay? All right, so the box is open. He must have known that I was going to open this from the bottom, because I normally do that, and there's a note right here on the bottom. So we will go ahead and read that. It says, "Hog is here. Enjoy your new and improved EP Hog. P.S. Thank you to everyone else. Sick Lark Inc. is almost at 1,000 followers. Perhaps a new era hog will land soon." Ooh, interesting. Do you guys think that if we can get Mason up to 1,000 followers that he will send in a replica of the newest hog mask? There's only one way to find out. Go over and follow Mason on Instagram. Literally stop the video right now. I've got his tag right here at Sick Lark Inc. Go follow him. Let him know that the House of Masks sent you. Let's see if we can get him up to 1,000 followers, and we will see what the future holds as far as him sending another replica into the channel. Now, with that being said, don't text me. I am making a video. Stop it. People trying to talk to me about adult stuff, like I'm not doing a mask unboxing right now. Anyways, on to the piece at hand, and that is going to be this EP Hog, the original hog mask. I will show it to you guys first and do my best not to look at it in the screen of the camera there. What do you guys think? Is it rad? Is it cool? Is it perfect? I will now turn it around for myself and have my first real look at it. I can't remember if he sent me photos of this thing finished, but I don't think that he did. So this will be the actual first look for myself as well. And even if he did and I forgot about him, let's just pretend that this is the first look, okay? Here we go. Boom, so sick. Yeah, dude, I was wondering how he was going to like upgrade from the last one, but he definitely did. This is somehow even more detailed. What a spooky mask. I know that I've said this in pretty much any video that I've ever made talking about swollen teeth and specifically their masks, but man, they just nailed the look. They definitely came up with their own identity. I always compare it to Slipknot. Not that I want to compare every single mask band to Slipknot, but I feel like this is an appropriate comparison, because when Slipknot came out, they were really the first guys doing the whole like bondage, zipper on store-bought masks look, and it just gave them their own look. They definitely had their own style of mask conversions, and Swollen Teeth did the exact same thing with something completely different, doing this whole gaffer's tape look over store-bought masks that have been slightly converted is so cool, and I definitely think that it speaks for itself. They have nailed their look, and I love the fact that even all these years later, after all of these theatrical bands have come to light and we've had them blow up, everything from Mushroom Head to Hollywood Undead or whatever it is, that there are still bands that kind of slip through the cracks and are able to be creative and able to obtain their own identity and style and stand out amongst the rest. And I definitely think that Swollen Teeth has nailed that. I think that they have a fantastic look, and I definitely think that they are probably the coolest looking theatrical band since Slipknot's self-titled debut, okay? I don't know why I've been saying okay at the end of my sentences so much lately, but just nod your head in agreement when I say it. Okay? Okay. Yeah, dude, so sick. I do believe that this is made out of a different base mask than my last HOG replica from Mason, which he actually gave me at Knotfest, Iowa last year. And I walked right over to HOG with it and I was like, you ready to trade yet? But he didn't have his original mask with him. He had already switched over to the new style mask, which is the same mask. It just has a slightly different mouth. Like, he's cut the mouth out and it kind of has a veil over the mouth, which must make it easier to breathe in and probably easier to drink in. So I do still prefer the original HOG, and hopefully one day that stage used HOG ends up in my collection. Ain't that right, HOG? That's my fucking bud, dude, and hopefully we can work something out in the future. But for right now, it's all about this thing. Just wanted to make a real quick unboxing showing this thing off now that we have the updated and upgraded version, and give Mason the props that he deserves, because he is cranking out some fantastic replicas, and he is obviously a big supporter of the channel, and for both of those things, I appreciate him. So once again, if you guys would like to go check his stuff out, it is at Sick Lark Inc. The links will be down below in the description, as well as the pinned comment, to make it nice and easy for you guys to go over there and show him some love. And remember to let him know that the House of Masks sent you. Maybe he'll keep hooking us up with cool stuff in the future, especially if we can get him up to 1,000 followers on Instagram. I'm actually going to look right now and see how close he is to 1K. So give me just a second, and I will let you guys know exactly how many people need to follow him. It's less than 100. We can do that. 910. He needs 90 followers. I know that there are 90 people watching this video that are not following Mason on Instagram. So that is your duty. Overnight, right now, watching this video, I want you guys to go over and click on Mason's Instagram and give him a follow. Okay? Okay. Now, with all of that being said, I want to give Mason a big thank you from myself. Thank you very much, man. I definitely appreciate it, and I can't wait to see what the future holds between us. And I want to give a thank you to you guys, the audience, the viewers, the people watching this video. Thank you guys all so much for the support. I definitely appreciate you. And with all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and shut this video down the same way that we end all of the unboxings and reviews on this channel. And that is, of course, with some nice up-close shots of this piece so that you guys can see all of the beautiful, beautiful detail. Unfortunately, I cannot give you guys a video at the end of this video where this thing is in the Swollen Teeth collection, because the Swollen Teeth stuff is still packed up from the move, and I don't have a section for it yet. But I promise, once we get that up and going, I will stick this thing in the collection there, and maybe we'll do some sort of full Swollen Teeth collection update video, or you'll at least see it in a weekly Wednesday update as we are constructing and putting together the Swollen Teeth area. Now, on with the hero shots. Until next time, this has been AJ Good here at the House of Masks, telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol, and yes to a little HOG, and we will see you guys in the next one.